Hi, I'm back. Well, I'm home again. I will now show you my accommodation for the 2 weeks. I'll turn you around so better for you to see it. Hang on a minute. Okay, there is the kitchen. I was going to make some jelly. This is our jellies. We add this to a cup of, a cup of water. When it dissolves, then we add another cup of water and we let it cool down and put it in the fridge and it sets. So it's nice with ice cream and tin fruit and stuff. Well, this is my accommodation. The back room out there. Got my clothes, towel drying, got a wash machine and laundry out the back. Got a good sized fridge. Nothing in it. I got my bread. I got to sew for tea tonight. Things in the fridge. I might open these curtains up. It's me. Not doing anything I shouldn't be, but then again, why not? I'm by myself. That's the front door leading inside. And you get a better look at my car. It's a red one. It's a red Nissan X-Trail. I'll do the inside and then I'll take it outside, have a look around. So we've got some moo cows on. Nice lady put some flowers on the table. I'll turn the light on, not much. Oh, sorry, it's dark. Not much light. Oh, sugar. Well, on my right, is one room. It's got an electric blanket on it. I don't like electric blanket. On towel for towel, footstool. That's one bedroom. No, it's a normal bed. I thought it might have been a water bed. Looks like it. Okay, that's that bedroom. And excuse the next bedroom. It's a mess. It's only got the one light. This is my bedroom I sleep in. Very comfy. What's this? Something in the bed. Bit of street shingles paper. That's my bed. And the good thing too, it's got a light switch above here that turns off the light. Good idea. And there's the bathroom, shower. We don't have town water here. We have tank water. I've got a darn fly buzzing around. Hand basin, my gear. There's me. Hi! And of course you all know the loo. Come back out. That's the door to is another apartment on the other side. That's the door to the other apartment. This is another bathroom, another toilet. Got a toilet, bath, shower. I don't use this one. I got the ensuite. This is linen cupboard. Linen cupboard. What have we got here? And this is the lounge room. I thought it was going to have leather chairs, but TV. Now, you probably could play cards or something here if there was two of us, but there's only me and my babies. And you've got a TV there for playing videos, DVDs. Oh my God, the birds flying up the wall. My mum had a set of those, different to those. Oh, this has got aircon. The map of top of Tasmania. And where are we? There's Bernie. Ridley. Now where are we? Here. That's where I am. See there's Bernie. And I'm here. Friend Denise, she lives over here. Devonport, this is where the Spirit of Tasmania leaves to go up to mainland Australia. As I said, that's a Bass Strait. What else we got up here? Perkins Island, Robbins Island. I was told that's why there's not much on the west coast of Tasmania. As it's probably all forest, I don't know. One thing I discovered, they've got, oh, there's Beaconsfield. That's Beaconsfield. There was a mine disaster there years ago. Wow. On the news, these guys got trapped in a mine. I can't remember how long they were trapped there for, but they were trapped there for a fair while. Down here is Launceston. That's where I flew into. So I had travel from Launceston. Where are we? Where are we? I can't find it now. Where are we now? Yeah, I went to Launceston, then I drove up to Devonport and up the Hay Bridge up here. Launceston. And they've even got a Perth here, because we've also got a Perth over in Western Australia. There was one island I was told about, but I can't see it here. And this is in the top part of Australia. I'm sorry, not Australia, of Tasmania. But Beaconsfield, that, I don't know if I'll get over there. That's where mine, as I said before, big mine tragedy happened there. Oh, fair, I must be over 10 years ago now. I think it was before I moved to Coffs Harbour. I've been in Coffs Harbour since 2008. Launceston, Perth, and Hobart is the capital of Tassie, and it's further down the bottom. Oh, there's Waratah. I don't know what's there, but so there's nothing much on this side, as you can see. Nothing much there. Mainly probably state forest, probably goes all the way down that way. I haven't got a map where I can show you where I'll be travelling. I want to go to the bottom, as I said in the last video, and I want to actually, I will be staying on, I said it's a 5.5 hour drive, might take me longer, because I want to actually have a good look around on the way down. And this is what I found last night. I thought this was only a 2-bedroom apartment, but voila, it's 3. So we've got 2 single beds. Which, that way, this is good because you can have 2 couples and a couple of kids. The couple of kids have to share with the couple. Nothing much else happening. I'll take you outside, have a look around. I've got 35 minutes left on this. The videos I've done, I actually haven't taken any off. I might put my jumper on. Hang on a minute while I put that on. Oh, the babies are asleep. I brought them in and they're snuggled up on the lounge. I didn't show you, did I? I'll show you. They're in here. Dark lounge. There they are. All 3 of them. We've got little Bede, and we've got Alice, and we've got little Bridget with a beautiful white cap on. So let's go walking. Happy there's some cows across the road because they were milking earlier. I went for a drive up the other end of the street, and he was out milking. They grow blueberries here. This is it. There's, I don't know if you can still see it. See the water over there? That is Bass Strait. There's nothing here. Look, it is nice and quiet. It's not as cold as it has been. which is good. Well, I went past driving up there earlier, and the cows are there waiting to get milked at the bales. They're still up there. You probably can see them. See if I can actually get a close up. Then it's just up there. You probably can't see. Ready to go and to get milked. So that's the time they go to get milked. They got some little baby calves. It is quiet. And the guy who owns a cow here owns this property across the road, because that's where he left the cows in here yesterday, and they'll probably do it when they finish milking. And so they're straight over there. That's straight. I'm not quite sure what ocean is at the bottom of Tasmania, but I will find out before I get there. And oh, we've got a car coming past. We've got a brum brum coming. He ain't going very fast, which is good. There he goes. Bit of a wind blowing. It's not too cold. It is really nice. This is beautiful countryside. This is not, I can't imagine what it would be like in winter. It'll be cold. I know Denise said where she lives in Penguin, which is probably about maybe 10-minute drive away. It's the road. Do you want to see the road? It's about 10-minute drive away, and said she's not. There is snow in Tasmania, so it'd have to be, because there's snow in Victoria, but that's only, I think, only on the Alps, up in the high mountains. It's all hilly, so what I've seen, because I can't wait to drive. I'll see how I go. It might make a 2-day trip when I go south. I'll get up and leave early, about 7 o'clock in the morning, and just take me time. I said about 5.5. Leave might take me 6-7 hours. I'll be there by lunchtime. Take me time. I got to find accommodation. I got to decide where I'm going 1 or 2 nights, so I can have a good look around there. There is a place down there called Port Arthur, down the bottom of Tassie, where there, now this is a long time ago, I can't remember how long, there was what they call a Port Arthur massacre, where a guy went crazy with a gun. And since that happened here in Australia, there have been stricter gun laws, which has been good. Yes, people have been still murdered with guns, but there has not been the same as what happened back then. Which is why every time you hear about America, there's been massacre over there of school kids of anywhere. Us in Australia cannot understand why your gun laws aren't more stricter than what they are. Yes, you think something says, I can't remember what it says, your right to bear arms. Yes, you have right to bear arms, but you don't have the right to go out and kill people with them guns. That we have, I'm pretty sure this is what it is. In Australia, you want to buy a gun, you cannot get that gun straight away. You can't pay the money and get the gun straight away. You have to leave a few days. I think there's a checkup on you to see if you're able to have a gun. It's very strict in getting a gun here in Australia because of, everybody remembers the Port Arthur massacre. And again, in America, you have the Columbine one. I can remember because there was a movie about the Columbine one. There's other ones. Oh, it is. Every time it happens, even Australia, we cringe. Why? Senseless loss of life because of a gun. I know it's not the gun's fault, but it's the people who are able to supply guns, able to handle them. I know I shouldn't talk about, I've never handled a gun. I have seen gun. Dad had a gun when we were little, but we never touched it. We just seen it there and we just, oh, that's a gun, that's it, you know, but otherwise, when I've been walking down the street, it's either a cop, I've seen a gun in his holster, but I've never actually touched a gun. I don't want to be anywhere near a gun. Guns don't hurt you. as I said, it's a people, and it's a people that should be monitored about whether or not they have guns. I'm not just saying in America, I'm saying around the place, around the world. I'm not quite sure what other gun laws are in other parts of the world. I know in America there are people who go hunting. Well, yes, they can be licensed for hunting, have a hunting rifle, and yes. I know I probably get kicked in the arse with saying this, but this is how I'm pretty sure most of Australians think about it. Another car coming. Hey, Charger. It's probably not a Charger. No, it's not a Charger. It's a come-sided Jeep. I know. When there's some kind of massacre, a crazy guy with a gun. How do you feel about that? What are your personal thoughts about what happens when there's a massacre? Someone over there in America goes crazy with a gun. If you do not want to comment down below, you're free to email me and let me know. It can be anonymous. If you can tell me your name in the email, but and I will let people know what other people think, and you know, something has got to be done. There's probably more people have massacres over there we don't hear about. And it's so sad. Life is such a precious thing. We're only here for a very short time, you know? And to have someone kill another person in the prime of their life is just not right. Especially school kids. They go crazy in schools with their guns. You hear about it. So if you want to tell me via email what your thoughts are on the gun laws that you have in America, whether you are for the gun laws that you have, or whether you would like a change in the gun laws. I know this is about a reborn community, but this is just something I would like to hear from an American's point of view. It is just crazy. And it's so sad, you know. I know when I've seen the movie about the Columbine one, just sad about what happened, you know. These are just some. Oh, I should take you around the back. I haven't been around the back. Just garden of pretty bits and plants, fir trees. This is like Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday is a Sunday before Easter. I wonder if there's any animals down here. There were some wildlife parks around here I'd like to go. I don't know if it's got anything around here. Any animals. Anyway, Palm Sunday is to do with Easter. It's actually the week before Christ died on the cross. He came to town, everybody was laying, oh, there's the cows. Look at them. You probably can't see them. They must have been milking. Some mums look, some are still empty. Let me see. Maybe the mums are, I don't know if they milk the mums. I don't know. Can you see the cows? I'll leave them on the fence. See the cows? And there's some calves there. Oh, that's a better view. See if I can get closer. No. Yeah, there you are. Won't go any closer. There we are. Some moo cows. There's some more coming. There's a little baby calf there. See him? Or him or her, whatever he is. I'm not quite sure what kind of cows they are. They're all heading down to greener pastures. Down that way. Oops. There they are. My grandparents in the late 50s, early 60s, oh, it's a bit dark there, no, the whole steady it is. They had a dairy and a banana farm. That was up northern New South Wales, a long way from here. I can still remember Pop bringing the cattle in from at the paddock somewhere. I'm not quite sure where the cows were. It must be another paddock out somewhere. And to milk. It's a bit dark. Now that's actually better down here, holding it up. Bring them in. And I can also, with the bananas, they were on the side of the hill, and I can still see him putting the bananas into a wooden box with a strip of wire around them to keep it closed. These days bananas are in cardboard boxes. Yeah, that's better lighter. Oh, the cows. I mean babies, and look how many babies we got. 1, 2, 3 there. I'm not quite sure how many more. Look at them. Yeah, that's. Imagine, so sometimes it goes dark and light, and that's a bit dark. Well, as I said, we're overcast. And oh, the cows. We've got 2 babies having. What are these doing? Oh, they're getting tough with each other. Oh, it's gone dark again. The camera goes dark. Oh, it comes light again. I wonder what does that. Maybe if I move it, maybe better. Ah, I got caught. There's the moo cows. As I said, well, we're looking for some animals. What do we got? Grasses, all, they need some rain. But I don't want rain on my holiday. No animals, just a bee, a fly. Just hope there's no spiders. Not too keen on spiders. I wonder what tree this is. Nothing. This probably goes right around the back of both the units, both apartments, and maybe if I, oh shit, sugar. That's better. Nothing much here. And that's in the lounge room in my place. And in there, Ariel. I think that's it. We'll go inside and say goodbye to the babies. Then I think I'll finish this video. Then I've got to transfer them over onto my thumb drive. Sit down and name them. Chuck telly on. And just see what's on the idiot box. There's my boom boom. My beautiful boom boom. Oh, they've got a birdhouse. Look at that. My boom boom. Oh, she's a beauty. Said it's all keyless drive. Press a button. Nice and red. Unleaded fuel. I have to remember that whenever I decide to head south. Make sure I've got a full tank. Nice and big, and it's so comfy to drive. Got a big back here. Big back. Shadow. More plants. And got a table probably could sit out here. Afternoon when it's nice and cool. Look like a dog kennel. Well, we're going inside now, and I will leave you with a video with a picture of my babies. I think we've got an insect inside. A flower, fly. Yep, I've got a fly in. Oh, they don't eat much. I thought someone was walking outside and I realised it was me. I'll turn the light on. Jumper's coming on. There, got a bit of light. Sorry you're getting all wonky. Get down here close to my babies. There's little Alice Isn't she a darling? You shouldn't have favourites, but I think Bede is my favourite. He is such a darling. I mean, he is such a darling. And we've got little Bridget, and they're all rugged up. Bridget's got a nice little white cap on. I didn't bring... I think I brought some new... I had to look for my luggage to see what I brought them. So I'm not quite sure what me and Denise are doing tomorrow, so I'll have to, if they come with us, I don't know where we're going or what we're doing, they'll find that out tomorrow. So until next time, I hope you have a good day and look, your babies are well and everybody's good. And I'm sorry this video got a bit political, but when it comes to got on the guns, I don't know how we got on the guns, but it's just... The thoughts I say are my thoughts, and I think about the guns is also, most of us in Australia think the same thing. Life is too precious to lose so quick when someone fires a gun. You know, it is so precious. It's so sad when you hear about it. You know, any loss of life is sad, but when it's been taken by somebody else, it is so sad. So I will go now and I'll see you in my next video. I'm not quite sure that will be. Depends what me and Denise decide to do tomorrow. She might want to add herself into it. And you can see the lady who brought me that advent box. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the advent box, look back back to December the 3rd. Is where I received it, and that's when I opened up the box, and you will see what I'm talking about. So where are we? 26, are you? Well, I will see you later, and everybody have a good day, and have a good day, mate. Bye.